Hey, how's it going? Today I'm talking about don't get a coach for Run Disney races if you want this all season.
This is Running to the Castle, a podcast for injury-prone Run Disney runners on a journey to running magical miles. Join me, Dr. Allie, as I share the secrets I've gathered as a runner, doctor of physical therapy, and coach. You'll learn the exact ways I get my clients to the castle strong without feeling broken or held together with KT tape as they cross the finish line.
Okay, so I got a DM a couple of days ago, and it was based on a post I had made on Instagram a couple of months ago, which fascinates me that I make something months ago and it starts circulating again months later. But anyway, so the gist of it was I don't have big pace aspirations. I'm a slow runner. I do this just for fun and to, stay healthy, maybe lose some weight. I don't need a coach because I'm not looking to PR. I'm not looking to Boston qualify. None of those reasons are why I work with any of my clients. Getting a coach is not for everybody. I am never here to push it on somebody. I will listen to what their goals are and what they're trying to do to achieve those goals. And if I think I can help them, I'll be very honest. This person didn't want a coach. I'm not going to try and sell them into coaching. But for the people who are questioning it and thinking, you know what, I don't need a coach. Well, maybe I need a coach, and they're going back and forth. This might be for you. So some things that came up: don't get a coach for Run Disney races if you want this all season. If you want to have to Google every ache and pain you get to see if it's bad, you don't have to do that with me. I have a background in physical therapy. I am a physical therapist mindset through and through. You tell me your aches and pains, what you felt during a workout. I will ask you questions and I will tell you if you need to back off, if you need to change something, if you need to go to the doctor, if you need to go to the emergency department. I will be able to figure those things out. Years ago, my very first patient, today is just story time. My very first patient, when I got my physical therapy license and started working at a new clinic, I had my very first patient. She was coming in for neck pain, cervical spine pain, and she also had vertigo. And I was nervous about the vertigo because I didn't have much experience in my internships with it, but I was told that vertigo, I knew this, but vertigo can coincide with neck pain. So they thought it was musculoskeletal in nature. They thought it would be fine. They didn't think it was true vertigo, but we did have BPPV specialists in the clinic that I could transfer them to if it was that. So I did the evaluation on this person and nothing was adding up. We were doing all the neck motions. All of that looked fine. Nothing was recreating her pain. Nothing was recreating her vertigo. I'm just looking at her. I'm talking with her. She's talking normal and everything. And I get a glint in her eyes. And I was like, okay, let me go get something. I go back and I get a flashlight, not my phone, because this was pre-iPhone for me. So I just had one of those like slider keyboard phones. Didn't have a flashlight on. I go and get a flashlight. One of her pupils was blown. She was having a mini stroke. She had been having it for a couple of days, and I sent her to the emergency department. With all that said, of course I can't do it for everything, but I can find the major issues if you need to go to the emergency department. Otherwise, I can tell you different aches and pains, musculoskeletal aches and pains, and which ones are okay to push through and which ones you need to back off on. Don't get a coach for Run Disney races if you want this all season. If you want to have to Google different strength workouts to work the different areas that need improvement. If you have pain in your knee and you want strength exercises to make that better, if you want to Google that all Run Disney season, don't get a coach. This is one thing that I absolutely specialize in: knee problems, especially getting stronger to make knee problems go away. Prevent them from getting worse, prevent them from coming back, and make it so you're strong to cross the finish line. Don't get a coach for Run Disney races if you want to Google how far to run or how fast to run. If you're not sure what your training plan should look like, especially if you've missed a long run, if you want to Google how to make up a missed long run, by all means, don't get a coach if you want somebody who you can just go to and ask, how do I make up a missed long run? Don't get a coach for Run Disney races if you want to question whether you can skip a workout because you have a vacation. If you can skip a whole week, don't get a Run Disney coach. Don't get a coach for Run Disney races. I have clients who will say, I'm going on vacation for 10 days. What do I do? And I will figure out, well, is it an active vacation or is it a lounge by the pool and drink pina colada vacation? And we'll figure out how to organize your training plan. I have a new client who is doing a marathon at the end of 2025. She's going on vacation for 10 days. It's going to be an active vacation. Great. We did her pre-training, her build phase of her training plan leading up to vacation. And then she gets to take the whole vacation off. It's going to be an active vacation, so we don't need to worry about losing any endurance, losing any progress she's made, and then picks right back up, starts her training plan as soon as she gets back from vacation. And that way there's no stress about it. She can just go walk, do all the different walking tours that she wants to do on vacation, and have a grand old time without needing to go and run a 5K or a 10K on vacation. Don't get a coach for Run Disney races if you want to wonder if your workout is too easy because it's starting to feel too easy, or how to adjust your workout. You want to Google how to adjust your workout if it's feeling too hard all of the time. I work with my clients, and if an easy workout is feeling easy, well, that might be how it's supposed to feel. But if it's supposed to feel hard and it's an easy workout, well, now we need to adjust the pace or the distance to make it harder. But workouts should not be hard 100% of the time. Years ago, I heard about the 30-30-30 rule. 30% of your workouts should feel easy, 30% of your workouts should be hard, and 30% of your workouts should be somewhere in between. It should never always feel easy, it should never always feel hard, and it should never always feel run of the mill. So if you want to have to Google all of these things, Google the strength workouts you should do, Google the stretches you should do, Google the pre-warm-up you should do, Google all of the answers to the questions that pop up to ease your worries. If you want to Google, how do I beat the balloon ladies, or am I going to cross the finish line at Dopey? If you want to be Googling that stuff all season, by all means. If you don't and you want to ease up that worry, I do recommend getting a coach, because the coach isn't there for when things are going swimmingly. If things are going well all of the time and you have not a care in the world, you have zero worries, you don't need a coach. You're doing the right things for you. If your paces are improving, you aren't worrying about crossing the finish line before the balloon ladies, your strength workouts are going well, you are constantly improving and getting better and feeling stronger, you're not getting injured, you are motivated to keep running every time, you're excited to go out and run, you're not dreading a run or a workout. You don't need a coach. A coach is there to help you when things are not going well. I have clients who will say, we shouldn't meet this week if we have a scheduled video call. And they'll say, well, I shouldn't meet with you this week because I didn't keep up with my workouts. I didn't do anything this week, so we have nothing to talk about. We have lots to talk about. Why? Why didn't you do your workouts this week? Were they too hard? Are you not motivated? Are you burnt out? Are you not liking the cross training that you're supposed to be doing? Would you rather do the bike versus the elliptical? Would you rather walk? This is the time that we figure these things out. If things are going well, that's when we probably can skip a video call. If you're consistently doing all of your workouts, they all feel like they're supposed to. The hard ones feel hard, but not overly hard. The easy ones feel easy, and you're making progress, you're motivated to keep working out, you're motivated to keep running. Those are the days that we could skip, because those are the days that we have nothing to talk about. But the days where things haven't been going well, you've been missing more and more workouts, you haven't been motivated to get up, you're getting a new injury, these are the times to talk to your coach. These are the reasons you have a coach: to assuage your worries, to calm the nerves, to adjust the training, to adjust the strength, to adjust all of those 6 pillars that go into a successful running plan. That's the time. So Don't get a coach for Run Disney races if you want to have to Google everything and take all of that time all season. For the runners that want to finish their next Run Disney race stronger and faster so you stop getting injured, you beat the balloon ladies, and you cross the finish line, I invite you to check out my newest program, Stronger, Faster, Finisher. Get the workouts you need to build speed, stamina, and strength. If that sounds like something you're looking for your next race, visit the link in the show notes to learn more. As always, thanks so much for listening. That's all for now. Talk to you soon.